G'day gamers, Mick from W.A.R.G here, coming at you with another battle report. Got the Noobs here as well, and we're just going to go through our armies in a little bit. So first up we got Kyren, mate. What are you going to bring in your list here today?
Alright, so I got Kadash with 3 orcs, sword and board, 3 orc trackers with bows. Then we got the Witch King, Crown and Wargle, 3 fate, 3 might, 16 will. He's got 18 Morannon orcs, 9 shield and board, 9 spear and board. And we got Shagrat with 12-ish, 3 maces, 3 axes and shields with a bunch of spear and board and a banner. Then we have an orc captain on W.A.R.G with 4 W.A.R.G riders with throwing spears and shields.
Nice little army there. How many models do you have in your army?
41.
41, nice. All right, we got Sean with us today, and he's bringing his famous red and white Gondor, the nice bronze armor. He's been here before and won a tournament. What are you bringing with us today, Sean?
So a bit of a change around on my regular Gondor list. So we've got Boromir with a couple of sword and board, a couple of spear and board, and Founding Core guards or shields. Ingold with the exact same warband, just -1 Founding Core guard. Then we've got Bolt Thrower number 1 with swift reload. Kyren with 12 Citadel Guard with their longbows, so that's a strength 3 abilities, and then Bolt Thrower number 2 with swift reload.
Nice.
Boromir's got his banner and shield.
Yep.
And yeah, that's...
How many models you got?
I need to double check, I think it's 45.
All right, so big numbers on the board, hey? All right, well, we'll get into a roll-off. We'll get to go into veto missions, and we'll be right back with an update. Okay gamers, we're back and we're going to have a look at the board. We've got nice snowy setup with some nice firing lanes for those bolt throwers, and hopefully that Witch King can get some in the ways there. We're going to be playing to the death today, and alright fellas, when you're ready for a roll off, we'll see who gets to pick their board side. Alright, goes to Mr. Kyren. We'll be right back to you with a bit of deployment. Alrighty gamers, we're back. These are the boards after we finished deployment. We got some nice big blob of orcs and the Witch King here, and a few wargs at the back. We got Bozza and his boys sitting in here with some bolt throwers flanking each side, and some Citadel guards sitting up the back. So we're going to roll off with priority. First turn, alright. Let's see how we go. Goes to Kyren. Any heroics from you?
Nothing from me.
Nothing from you?
Nothing from me.
Alright, Kyren, take it away.
March with my W.A.R.G captain.
Nice.
Alright, and we'll get back to you after we've done a movement. Alright gamers, we're back. This is the board after movement. We've got some boys just moving up here along the line. Those archers have only moved half, and I think there's got some shots into the Witch King over there. You got your wargs running up around the back, and the mob of orcs is going into there to support the Witch King. So let's get to some shooting straight up.
Alrighty, 12 Citadel Guard longbows. Moved half, so hitting on 5s. Oh, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take it.
That's shooting at the Witch King. What do we do?
Now, up, down. So 5, 6 hits the Witch King. I did not want that. 4 hit the Witch King. So I'll go after the fell beast first. So strength 3 D6. So 6s. Nope.
Oh, close.
And 6s by 4s. 6s by 4s on the Witch King. There's 1 6.
50-50.
And there's a 5. So it does a wound on the Witch King.
Will you like to take a fate point, sir?
Yep.
First one.
Passes.
Alright, we're going to get straight back into movement. Roll for priority, fellas.
Goes to me.
Any heroics from you, Kyren?
Channel with Kadosh.
Yep. Any... Alright guys, back with another turn. Sean, give us a rundown of the shooting phase. What happened, mate?
No kills.
No kills. Oh, nice, quick, short, and easy. Well, we'll get back to your priority roll, boys. Straight into it.
Rock and roll.
Sick.
Any heroics from you, Mr. Kyren?
Nah.
No. Alright, we'll get back to you right after the movement.
Righto guys, new cameraman, new face, as usual, Jeffrey on the camera. So, end of movement and shooting, lads. What has happened? I think a fair bit of bloody whiffing from the Gondor, but still a couple of dead rounds,
I
mate.
wouldn't call it whip for 5 kills. I'll take it. So dropped a W.A.R.G rider. Another one here, but he hung around.
Yep.
The W.A.R.G itself hung around. I dropped one guy over here.
Yep, one orc.
And then dropped two
Morannons.
over there. 2 Morannons.
Not bad, mate. And like I said, I think Kyren was saying he started the game outnumbered, so he really needs to make combat. Lads, that'll take us into another turn's priority. Best of luck, gentlemen.
All yours, boss man.
Goes to Mordor. Any heroics from you, Mr. Sean?
No, none from me, thanking you.
No worries, we'll get back to you with a bit of an update after the movement phase. End of movement and shooting, gentlemen. What, Kyren, give us a bit of a rundown, mate. What's happened?
So we lost 3 Morannons here to a bolt thrower.
Yep.
Fury, their rage did not keep them alive, unfortunately.
Maybe next time.
Hopefully. Lost, I think,
Just
one normal orc and a Morannon orc here.
Yep.
To just shooting.
Yep. Some Citadel Guard longbows.
Yep.
And what did this bolt thrower here do, mate?
I think he killed one.
Killed one.
think
He
he
killed
killed
one
one.
normal orc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was this bolt thrower
Yep, we did the
that
3.
dropped 3 down on.
Yeah.
Pretty nasty. Witch King's alive for another turn though, mate. That's huge.
Yep. Shagrat's still shuffling along. Hopefully he can come and do some damage.
Yep. And I think we actually have a combat this turn.
Yes.
We do.
Wow.
3 Citadel Guard and 1 W.A.R.G. Set the tone, mate.
Big 6 coming up. 3's good. 3's
No,
not
3
good.
is not good.
Cool. And
5's, mate.
5s. Not enough.
He's still alive.
Hangs around.
It's handy.
Righto, and that'll take us into next turn's priority.
Why'd I sit down? I go.
Goes to Gondor. Any heroics, Mr. Kyren? I reckon that captain's not in too bad of a position, is he? But your call.
I think I might leave it this time. Save his move for later.
Alright, mate, we'll have a bit of a think about it and we'll get back into the end of movement. Guys, end of the movement and shooting phase. Mr. Rosado, give us a bit of a rundown, mate. What's going on?
Yeah, bolt throwers and bows going off, taking out those orcs that are piling in. The Witch King himself did a transfix on Kyren, but he did resist.
Spent his one will.
Spent his one will. That's basically it, really.
Yeah, it's the first turn of sort of proper combat, and just to reflect, nothing in the Gondor dead pile, and that is the number of dead orcs. So it is, yeah, at the moment, Kyren needs to make up a bit of ground. Hopefully this combat phase, we'll start to see a bit of that, mate. So that'll take us into combats. You're probably, mate. Any heroics?
Oh, I mean, half of mine to strike up against that captain. But it's probably not worth it.
Fight 4 and fight 4?
Yeah.
He has charge.
Yeah, I'm going to do it solely on the fact that he has charged.
Righto. So heroic strike, no counter calls from yourself?
Out of might.
Out of might, no worries.
Plus he can't strike.
Sweet as. Where would you like to go, Kyren?
Start with captain.
Cool.
Righto.
So I won't even roll because he'll just go higher.
Out of interest, mate, what does he get up to?
Hey!
Fight 7.
I'll take it.
Righto, set the bar for us, Kyren.
5 high.
Love it. This is old mate and his friend. Yikes!
Any Minas?
Do I just...
1, 2, 3 for the people at home. We have about 7 spectators watching this game. I'll just...
The
G'day,
pressure-
everyone.
The
G'day.
pressure is on. The fucking Kyren. What a non. Yeah, I know. Right? Madge will come in, mate. Sub in. Bring me in, coach.
Yeah. 2 points a might, mate.
Yeah,
For the fight.
it's not worth it.
Just leave it.
Yeah, just take it. Go for it.
See it.
Oh, I've been rolling shit all day, so it doesn't matter. Let's keep this
So you've got
train
one
rolling.
Citadel Guard, mate, and Syrian. How are you?
It's the only time I know brothers.
Syrian.
Syrian? So what's Syrian's defence?
7. 6. 6, sorry.
6. So it'll be 5s on Syrian. What's the 5 on the Citadel Guard?
Yeah.
Syrian.
Alright, mate. All on the Syrian. 5 and 3 wounds. What do you got? 2 wounds, 1
He's
fate.
gone.
Nice. Suddenly that captain's paid for himself, mate, eh?
A solid first kill, honestly.
Emotion.
Right,
He's gone, fucking gone. In the bin, where's the bin?
Right, take us into the next combat. Where would you like to go next?
Oh shit.
Let's go the W.A.R.G that charged the 2 bowmen.
Up the back? Yep. Got it on
Into
the
the
fights. He's
fight.
got fight 4.
5s on the rider.
Get him? No, not quite. Oh,
It's a 4, yeah.
So just have you back away for us, please, mate. And a Warg or a Warg Rider, mate. Where would you like to go next?
Let's go the W.A.R.G rider.
Morannon.
First one.
It's 2 dice.
1.
Ooh,
Yep.
solid.
4 dice, needing 5s, mate. No, not quite.
I'll take it. And then the last 2 against that one W.A.R.G.
Yep.
And hopefully I can actually kill him this time.
Not quite. Equals what?
The people's fight. Oh, horrendous.
Right, here's which king.
He takes strength 10 hit.
I think
Right,
he's defense 1,000.
and straight into another round's priority. Big one. It's big 6.
Go to me.
Any heroics from Mordor?
I'll just think about it.
Think about it. Get back to us at the end of movement. Righto guys, end of the movement and Gondor shooting phase. Give us a bit of a rundown, Kyren. What's happened, mate?
I think I lost 3 orc trackers, 2 Morannons.
What 2, mate? These big fellas?
The bolt throwers, once again, have been rolling pretty good this whole game.
Yeah.
Mainly 6s, 5s,
I
and
think
4s.
it was a 4 low they rolled.
Yeah. 4's the lowest that we've gotten so far.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can next turn get Shagrat into combat and murder some Gondorians.
The Shag Lord, let's go.
No worries. So straight into the combat phase. I think you had priority, Sean. Any heroics on either side, I should say.
No might in combat.
Perfect. Where would you like to start?
So you charge in on that one. So let's do old boy here. So my 2 on your 1.
Yep.
Goes to Gondor.
Oh, sick. I'll take it. Needing 5 to drop the rider.
Oh, equals 4.
Come on, man. Absolutely disgusting. I love it. 1 on 1 you did charge though.
He's got the 2. 3's good. 3's good.
Yeah, let him drop him. I'll move him on.
No,
Nope.
no, you won't.
No, you won't. And then your captain against 1, I did charge in though.
2 dice.
Hey.
Captain's on.
5.
Oh, he's loving life.
5's to do him. Hey, kill.
Woo!
Done.
And then 2 on to that W.A.R.G that just won't fucking die. Hey, big 6.
Got 5.
And then needing a 5. Are you serious?
That equals 2.
MVP for Mordor.
Honestly,
Right,
W.A.R.G chiefed a material, that bad boy.
So starting at, 0 kills to Gondor and 1 to Mordor. That's a swing in Mordor's direction, I like to think. But it'll take us into another priority roll. Big 2. It goes to Mordor. Heroics, Mr. Gondor player. Sean, thing.
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
No worries. None from yourself, Kyren? Get back to you with an update at the end of movement.
Beautiful.
Righto guys, end of another movement and shooting phase. What's happened, Sean? Give us a rundown.
Well, movement, Witch King has popped over this way. Sap-willed Boromir, he's got nothing left, and he's run into one of the Citadel Guard. I've just thrown a few bodyguard boys up in there.
Yep.
There's a bunch of things. Shaggers is finally in, doing his thing.
In combat.
Boromir's run in, bolt throwers, just got 1 kill apiece this turn.
Yep.
So nothing too spectacular.
And how far off break are we, Kyren?
3.
3 off break, so it's third turn of combat, and unfortunately Mordor's nearly broken, but this could be telling. So that'll take us into the combat phase, lads. Any heroics, starting with yourself, Sean?
I'm going to full go for now.
No worries. Anything from yourself, Kyren?
Combat with Shagrat.
Combat with the Shag Lord. Yeah, I'll let you keep that. So I'm not gonna do anything. Oh. Boz, what do you want to do actually? You know what, Boromir's gonna do a heroic combat as well.
No worries.
I'm very happy with this game now.
Anything else, mate?
No.
No worries. So let's roll off to see whose combat goes first.
Yep.
It's the priority. Goes
Goes
to
to
Boromir.
Mordor.
So we're going to Boromir and
Alright.
the humble
So,
wildlife chief.
Boz and 5 friends. There's a couple of spear supports in there.
Set the
Set the tone.
4.
Roll around, sir.
So this is Boromir. Loves a 6.
Yeah.
So Boromir going after the W.A.R.G.
Pause to do
We'll
it.
get him on a 5.
Yep. 2 more to break.
Battle company points. Let's go. Alright, so first things first. This boy running around touching him. Oh, he's going to go here. And he runs in and gets the trap on the old boy.
Rightio, and that'll take us into our next heroic combat, which is
Shag Lord
Shagrat by himself versus Citadel Guard.
against 1 sit guard. Fight 5, so equal fight.
Get the 6. Shags on a 6.
All yours.
Knock you down.
Yep, I'll charge you thing, double your thing. I'll just get rid of them. Strength 5, 4s. Yeah, bye.
Righto, where's Shagrat going, mate?
Let's go, Shag Lord. Yeah, come sit with me. Sit down. Join me. It's been great sitting down. It's really helping my pinched nerve.
Yeah, into 2.
Hey, caramba.
No worries.
Fair enough.
I'll bring the dice tray over here, eh?
Yeah, good
Make it a
move.
bit easier for you. Right, where would you like to go next, Kyren?
Let's go Shag Rat.
Shag Rat, the big shaggers on 3.
So fight 5.
I will win on a 6.
Banner for Shagrat.
Yep.
That's 5.
Send the point of might.
Put a might to equal.
Yep, goes for a roll off.
Cool. Do your roll off.
Goes
to
to
you.
equal.
Good,
Nice.
good choice.
So
So D7 on him, D5 on this boy.
So strength 5.
So 4's on him,
Yep. So
and 5, 6, 7, 5's on him.
I put 1 attack into 4, mate.
Yeah.
start with him. Get him.
Instead.
So this boy.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right, because you did your charging thing. Yeah. So
Nice, Gary.
the turn.
Righto, where would you like to go next, Kyren?
Let's go the captain.
Boromir and 1 friend.
I didn't charge. No,
You had priority, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming you would have.
I did charge.
Yeah.
Yep. So
3
3
dice.
attacks. Gets a 5.
So Boz and friend. I'll get a 5 with Boz.
Banner
Beats
on.
me.
You got a banner there, Kyren. if
Do
you
your
get 6.
banner.
No.
Cool. Boromir on the chief 5s.
Defense 6. So 5, mate, yeah.
Classic nothing. And the next friend on the W.A.R.G. Nope.
Perfect.
Love
I did Shag Rat first.
Very good at dice games. Righto, where would you like to go next, lads?
Let's go this W.A.R.G into this guy.
I've charged.
All yours.
Banner 2, Sean. 6 inch.
Oh yeah, of course. I need to remember that. Aha.
He's on a 5.
5. Nah, all yours.
Get him.
Yeah. I tell you what, running W.A.R.G with no banner has made me forget that banners are a thing.
You did it once before, I thought, no, he'd be on to it, he just doesn't want a
Let's
banner,
go this
surely.
clusterfuff.
Yep, so I'll get
4v1.
4.
I charge. 2
I
dice.
will get nice. Classic 3
3
high.
high.
Three's good.
That's enough for
you're
me.
fine.
You should have a banner there.
5.
You should have a banner there, Kyren.
Yep. That'll stick with me.
Yep.
And striking rider gets him on a 6.
6 will do him. Courage check for the W.A.R.G.
Yep.
No. That is Kyren broken.
And the witchy on 3. Equal 5, which is nice.
4 dice.
Yep.
We'll set the mark, mate.
Big 5.
Oh.
Oh, it was
Equal.
tied fight.
Banner.
Yep.
My banner. There's 5. Roll off a might. The question.
Spend the point of might.
Cool.
No worries, so you knock him prone. 4 attacks. Strength 6, defense 5, needing 4s, mate.
Yeah.
First guy.
3 dudes.
1,
Dead. Second guy.
2.
Dead. Third guy.
And
I'll do that.
still 1 more roll. That was 3
Oh, yeah.
attacks.
Third guy.
Dead. That's him. Yeah. Sweet. A bit of a dead pile racking up there now, mate.
Oh, yeah. Banner.
Yeah.
Found out.
Then, yeah, I think
When's
that's
this game end?
Quarter.
Quarter.
So you just got that 1-on-1 there if you just want to roll that in. That's the end of
Where are we
combat.
going? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Against the...
spear guy. Going for it. 3 high goes to you.
Yep. Do you want to use your
Banner.
banner?
Gets the
6.
6.
Yours.
Defense 5, strength 4, 5s, mate.
No.
Not quite.
Cool.
That'll take us into straight into priority. You can just stay on that side of the table at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight into priority.
That'll go to me.
To you.
Would you like to call anything?
What do you got left? 2 left on the Witch King, 1 left on Shagrat, mate.
1 left on the Witch King.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't call combat.
Oh.
So just 2 left on the Witch
No,
King.
because I spent the might in the battle. No.
We'll have a think
Yeah.
about it. We'll have a think about it anyway. We'll get back to you with an update at the end of movement, eh? Righto guys, end of the movement phase. Who's turn? Kyren, give us a bit of a recap, mate. What have you been up to?
Witch King has moved into Boromir, getting a compel off.
Yep, pull him out a little bit.
Pulled him out a little bit. Shagrat then charged Boromir. Some orcs charged in. So Spear came into Spear support. Got a banner there. Kardosh did his job and kept some orcs around.
Yep. So importantly, Witch King Hero Legend auto passed and Kardosh. The 2 6-inch auras were enough to keep everyone hanging around. So that'll take us into the no shooting because everyone's sort of running forward into this mosh pit. That'll take us into the combat phase, lads. Any heroics from yourself first, Sean?
Heroic combat from Ingold.
No worries. Any counters from you, Kyren?
Combat with Shagrat.
Right, mate. And any more heroics from you, Sean?
No.
Any
Strike with the Witch King.
Strike with the Witch King. Rightio, so now the biggest roll off this game. 1, 2, 3 evil, 4, 5, 6 good. Goes good. You gave it everything, Kyren. You can still win this combat.
Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular boys and Ingold. And Ingold. Ingold will be the black die.
Set the bar.
Oh, watch this. All the ones.
One high.
Go. There's 6s. Oh, 1 6.
Yep.
Alright, Ingold strength 4.
Not quite.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
It will.
There we go, there's a 6. Jesus.
Courage check for the wall.
Passes.
Stays.
The world's biggest WA.R.G.
Should have struck one at a time, baby.
Oh yeah, I should have.
You come to WA.R.G. and you don't kill the WA.R.G. first?
Wrong.
Yeah.
Jeff, can we get a camera pan for the boys at home?
Fucking traitor.
Righto. So
I'm a Reaper. It's not a noob, so it's fine.
on to the next heroic combat, mate.
sweet
This is still important. What does the Witch King strike up to? Fight 7.
Oh. Can I spend mine on that?
No.
Damn.
So it's still tight. We're still tight. What is Boromir? Any special strikes, lads? This is the biggest fight of the century.
Shielding's boss.
Righto, big shield.
Fucking Ingold.
Stab
Piece
with
of
the orcs,
shit.
mate. Stab with the orcs.
Stab with the orcs.
So,
That's a about the best moment.
rightio.
Oh.
Do you want to set the pace first?
Not really?
Not really.
No, I'll do it. Yeah, there's a 6.
Got the 6. So it's potentially a roll off as long as Kyren doesn't.
4 from the Witch King.
Yep.
3 from Shagrat. 3 from the normal orcs.
Beautiful.
Gets a 6.
Nice.
So it is another roll off.
Nice.
Another 50-50. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go! Come on. Oh. Barry Ball.
I think that is a collective sigh.
Nah, I mean collective.
Fuck Gondor, fuck this up.
Let's go.
Righto.
Vindication!
Better reroll.
Oh, no. Nah, fuck.
Doesn't matter.
Nah, man.
Oh, I'm so devastated right now.
You're devastated. I didn't kill a WA.R.G.
Mate,
I didn't kill a WA.R.G.
That was my last play.
yeah.
Righto. Anyway, so you back away there, Kyren. Unfortunately. I think
That was
everyone...
the biggest clusterfuck for the two of us. It was horrendous.
Righto. There's a lot of combat, so we might actually come back with an update once we roll the rest of these out, lads. We'll be back. Rightio. End of the movement and shooting phase. No shooting from Gondor again this turn. It's just turned into a massive brawl in the centre here. Shagrat and the Witch King have been charged. Gondor priority. So I think that left Kyren with a couple of orcs in the backfield. Kardosh with Fury managed to keep those hanging around.
He also ate an orc, so he could throw a fireball at Bozza.
Yep, didn't actually get the wound unfortunately, but I dare say that won't be the first. Won't be the last one of them we'll see.
That's coming.
So that'll take us into combats, lads. I don't think there's any might left in Mordor, but any heroics from Gondor, mate?
I think what, D7 on Shagrat? The armor and shield?
Yes, these
3 fate.
I got
Fate,
fight 5 in
fireball.
there. Yeah. Fuck it
Combat
off.
with Bozza, mate.
Yeah, combat with Bozza.
Combat with Boz.
No.
Don't hold him to it.
I I honestly have no fucking clue.
Boromir is only in the Witch King.
Yeah.
He's only got 1 wound.
Nah, we'll go Ingold's. Gonna just chill. Nothing
Righto.
from me.
No heroics. So let's roll out some heroes that. Oh, your priority, Sean. Where would you like to start?
Oh,
Prioritising heroes
let's
over
go
King.
do a trapped Witch King, shall we?
Righto. Witch King gets 2 6s.
6, I got 1, 2, 3,
Where was that
4,
before?
and Boromir. Oh, might on the red dice. There's a 6 from Boz.
Fight 7. All going into the Witch King, I assume. Strength 3 lean 6s by 4s. Strength 4 flat 6s.
Alright, so the regular boys first.
Yep.
So trapped, doubling up, all that fun stuff. 6 by 4s.
Yep, and 8.
There's 2 6s.
Yep, into 4.
1
There's
wound.
no
And Boromir,
Moving flat 6s.
6s.
0. Any might, mate. Witch King has 2 fate left.
It's got 2 fate left, 1 wound, 2 to confirm it. Is that how that?
Yeah,
two might
if you
confirm
get
kill?
2, he's dead.
Yeah, so I'll use 4 might to bump those up to kill him.
Roger. What's that leaving with? He's still got 1 might
He's
left.
got 1 might left.
Rightio.
4 victories, pain, both of those.
Yeah.
Not even entirely.
That's the fucking worst part.
Yeah.
Drain the might.
That's all the Witch King needs.
Right, lads, where are we going to next?
Drain might. Fuck me.
Another hero combat we get knocked out?
Yeah, we've got Hurin and a Fountain Court Guard against Shaggers.
Big fight 5 on fight 5.
6.
Gets the 6.
I'll get the 6 as well.
Goes to a roll off.
Let's do
Kyren is due for one of these.
Priority.
I'll take it.
Goes to good.
I get knocked down as well because I got shit. No. So flat 6s from Ingold. Nope. And his friend.
Hey,
6.
wound.
Strength 3. Yeah, that'll do a wound.
So point of fate on Shagrat, mate. It's got 3.
Nah, just drop it.
Rattle. And then we just got an Orc Captain in combat. I think that's our last hero.
Or
lads.
captain against 4.
Oop. And a 5. On a 5.
I do have the fight 5 in there. And I will get a 5.
Yep, no Batnus. That will go to Gondor.
Yep.
Yeah, all captain, not Morannon.
D6, I need 6s. First guy on the W.A.R.G. Nope.
Not quite.
Gets the W.A.R.G.
W.A.R.G's dead. Throwing Rad. He's on his feet.
Fine.
Lovely.
And the next 2.
Ooh,
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
He's got 1 fate.
1 fate, 2 wounds, mate. 4 plus. Nah, he's dead. Rightio, and we'll roll out some of the normal combats and get back to you with an update. Righto, guys, into the combat phase. Pretty grueling. I think a couple of guys from Minas Tirith went down, but just really struggling to get through that defense 6 of the Morannon Orcs. He's also that big hole that was the Witch King, and Shagrat has taken a wound, so things are starting to happen. Just the normal rank and file are hanging around a lot longer than we thought they would. So lads, it'll take us into another priority roll.
Jump back onto the fucking bolt thrower.
Goes to Mordor.
That last turn.
Any heroics from Gondor, mate.
Ingold's going to use his last point.
Last point, might and no might left with Mordor, mate.
Nothing.
No worries. So we'll get back to you with an update at the end of movement. Right, lads, end of the movement phase. Much for muchness. Let's get, I don't think there's any shooting, so let's get stuck straight into combats, eh? Where would you like to start?
Oh, what's that?
Kill 7.
7 to end of
Quarter.
game.
Fuck me, let's do it now. Actually, there was one game me and... Oh, we're filming. I'll tell later. Fuck it. Let's go.
So straight into
Let's do this boy here.
hero combats.
Oh, hero combats, get out of the way. Boromir and a friend against 1.
Yep.
Going for it.
Got the 6.
6.
6 is all around. 5's on board.
Trapped. Boz gets him
Does him.
on a 6.
Should have called it rock combat.
Yeah, should have.
Next time. Righto, any other heroes? Shagrat?
Shagrat against Ingold and 3 friends.
Yep. Equal fight.
6.
Big 6 on Shaggers. Big 6 on Ingold.
yeah.
Goes for a roll off.
Fight 5 because I got the Fountain Court
Sean's roll.
speed sporting.
Your priority. Righto. Goes to Evil.
Nice, Gary.
Doesn't knock him prone though.
Kill him.
Strength 5 though.
Strength 5 D6. I can't. Oh, I can't get in the shield wall.
He's D7
So D7. Your last one.
Does it wound?
Cool. Fate. Passes.
Righto. Rightio, and that'll take us into some normal orcs combats, and yeah, we'll get back to you with an update. Righto, end of the combat phase. Sean has absolutely turned one on and managed to murder 7 orcs in 1 round of combat.
Cheated!
The game was grinding a little bit, so we may have pulled one model to come to a conclusion this turn. But yeah, so we'll go for a quick score up and we'll come back to you with a quick post-game discussion. Righto guys, end of the game. Had a bit of a score up. How do we end up going? What are the results in the end, fellas?
11-1. Mordor scoring 1.
Big 11 for Gondor.
So what was it around, mate? Just number of kills, break, leader, all that kind of stuff?
Broke me, killed my leader.
Quartered. Still had a banner.
Still had a banner. I still had a banner. That's where I got my 1 point. So
Yeah. Nice.
It was a whole ordeal. That was a grueling game. D6 Morannon orcs.
I'd more say bolt throwers are the bane of my existence.
Oh,
and
the
not
2
striking
bolt
up.
throwers, disgusting. But once combat and stuff happened, it started shifting.
Bodyguard was pretty big too.
Yeah, getting old boys in, learning a few rules along the way as well, which is always good.
See how many comments we can make out of it.
That's it. It's all about the engagement.
Exactly.
Deliberately did it, didn't we?
Highlights and lowlights, fellas. What are any particular highlights yourself, Kyren?
Striking up to a 2.
That setup was amazing, though. Like
Honestly,
it was a good setup. It's just
that was the
the
perfect
execution
move.
was not there.
I reckon my highlight was heroic combat against that W.A.R.G, killing the rider but not the W.A.R.G.
That was pretty great.
That was pretty amazing.
And that single W.A.R.G that just wouldn't die.
Oh,
So what have you got for lowlights?
my bolt throw was shooting. That was a low light. How impressive is that shit?
Yeah. It's a pretty nasty army, man.
Interactive gameplay. What the fuck is that? Do you want half your army gone before combat starts?
Yeah.
Pretty much exactly what happened.
Yeah. I think how far off break were you when you made combat this game?
5 orcs.
Yeah, I just couldn't fucking get through them.
Yeah. It was an interesting game, lads. It, like I said, there was potential for it to go one way or the other off the back of that combat in 1-1, so it's still in the realms of close. But,
Oh, yeah.
Well played, and yeah, thanks again for coming on the channel, Sean. Pleasure having you up here, and thanks for playing, Byron.
Yeah, thinking you.
Okay.
See you guys next time.